My name is Heather. I own Java Mamas in Fairbanks, Alaska, and I started the suicide prevention movement in honor of my friend Patrick Raymond, who recently committed suicide. The only thing I could think over and over and over again is, what could anybody have said? And that's when I decided that, I'm going to use what I have to reach anybody, whether they need it or not. What we do is we write positive affirmations on all of our cups and food bags and just try to spread good vibes all over town. The idea for the cups and the inspirational quotes came to me when I was looking at Patrick's Facebook page. And everybody was writing all of these beautiful things, but he was already gone. I want people to be more open about taking a look around themselves and realizing that you can't identify sad.
I've lost more people than I know, than I can count.
I've attempted to commit suicide a few times.
One of the closest experiences I've had has been with my brother and his struggle, and being there for him and being able to pick up a call in the middle of the night and know that I have to stop everything I'm doing to go help him.
I've had a total of 7 people in my life kill themselves.
Just one day I got a call that he had killed himself.
So I've really struggled with addiction. So I'm a recovering alcoholic.
I'm a vet. 22 of us a day kill ourselves.
But we were really close. We fished together, we scuba dived together, we went on vacations every year.
There have been nights where I wasn't sure if he would be able to come home in time before he did anything.
When I was 15, that was the way out I had for stress, and I attempted to hang myself.
You simultaneously learn what's a normal suicidal depression and what is alarming suicidal depression.
I had no idea. We were just talking like everything was normal, and then just gone.
I wanted to show this person that, what I became. And I can't do that anymore.
His son Owen is going to be affected for his whole life. Yeah. In fact, he's probably at some point in his life going to blame himself for his dad dying, which is a terrible burden to put on a 6-year-old.
I don't want to see anybody else lose their lives because they just couldn't get the help they need and they felt nobody was there.
And people don't talk about mental illness like it's one of the largest killers of people like me.
Every situation you're in, no matter how bad it gets, it can be fixed.
The outside world doesn't matter. It's you that's important.
You shouldn't have to ask permission to be mentally ill.
Just because you're having a bad day doesn't mean you have to give up on life forever.
Every problem in this world is temporary.
I just want them to know they're not alone.
And you have to understand you are important enough to get help. You are important enough to have people treat you differently because you are struggling with mental illness.
I accept you for who you are and what choices you're going to make.
Call a friend. Whatever you do, call a friend. Go do something to distract yourself for 5 minutes even. 5 minutes.
It's okay to be you, and if you ever need to come to my house to just exist somewhere, you can.
Just I love you.
I wonder if hearing those things before would have changed anything. And if so, I'm about to find out because I'm about to start writing this everywhere.
Anything small you can do to make someone's day better might be the one thing that makes it worth it.
I'm going to write things that helped me in my time. And for me, it was being reminded that I was worthy of everything I had, and so that was the first quote I wrote, was that you were worthy.
Our lives are worth so much more than what we give credit for.
What I would like to see is positive affirmations everywhere for no reason.
Having a single conversation with someone that I had just met at the bar, and then to come back the next week and say, yeah, you're the reason why I didn't, just because of that conversation.
I think it's a beautiful thing that we can turn this into something that could possibly help other people.
If this video stops one person,
One person.
Just one person is worth it.